So I'm in the middle of copy edits for my debut YA fantasy, and there are two main takeaways that I'm learning from my editor's feedback. The first is that I didn't realize how much I overuse exclamation points. To be fair to me on this one though, I do have a character who's pretty heavily featured, who is like cinnamon roll bubbly, just very excitable. So him using a lot of exclamation points makes sense, but even just everyone else, I did not realize how many I used, and thank goodness for her because now I'm reducing the amount to like a normal amount. So that's the first one. The second thing is that I was over relying on the use of italics in sentences to show emphasis on words, when really she's removing the italics and I'm rereading the sentences and I'm like, oh no, readers are smart enough to understand based on the dialogue tag or the action what the emphasis of that sentence should be. Like when the speaker is, saying the sentence, by now trust the reader to understand where the emphasis goes. So that's also been super helpful to not over stylize the document, especially since there's a lot of the main character, it's first person, so a lot of inner thoughts that are already italicized. So from like a style perspective, at the very least, it also makes sense. Moral of the story is, if you're also an indie author like me, hiring a professional editor is so worthwhile, and I know Sing the Dark to Sleep, my debut YA fantasy, is going to be so much better for it when it releases on March 6th. If you're curious, Sing the Dark to Sleep is about a girl who can alter any emotion except her own anxiety. When she abandons her 6-year exile in an enchanted tower to try new pastries, she discovers an outbreak of magical rage infecting her seaside city that only she can subdue. You can add Sing the Dark to Sleep to your TBR on Goodreads and Storygraph, and the ebook is available for pre-order on KDP, but the cover isn't available yet. Stay tuned for that, it is coming very soon.